How's it going, guys? Tristan here. And as you just saw, we just hit 100 days in my first ever Minecraft hardcore world. This is my first time ever playing hardcore, if you're new here. And it's my first time hitting 100 days in Minecraft hardcore as well. I will say, at this point, we don't have a whole lot to show for it. But I want to change that today. I think it's time we start being a little more efficient and getting some of this stuff done. Let me show you guys something I worked on a little bit off camera. So in the last episode, I talked a little bit about what I have plans to do in this world and what I want to get done. But to achieve those things, I have a lot of work to do. And one of the first things I need to do is tear down this entire village and kind of start from scratch. Now to do that, I have been working on this. Now, not much. I just started working on it a little before nightfall, and I realized it was day 99, so I wanted to, get the cinematic shot and all that. But in here, I'm going to set up a kind of miniature trading hall, and then also probably at the end of it, just a safe place to keep all my villagers while I do work up above. They will more than likely stay in here for quite a while, until I can get some houses and some buildings built in the area. But yeah, today my goal is to improve all of my gear. I did disenchant and reenchant some of this. I'm still not happy with this one. This one's fine. I just need a tool. I just need a work shovel. I still need a sword, need a hoe, and then armor. Armor is probably going to be the hardest thing. But I do think it is time to change out our iron armor. I think it's time to upgrade. Time to start progressing this world. And time to start just setting up some farms and some automatic farms and stuff like that. I'm going to work on getting some more of these villagers down here, and we will start tearing down this village. Quick little interjection here. Before we start the full-time lapse of the village being torn down, I want to thank you guys for all of the love and support you guys have been giving me. And if you're enjoying the video so far, feel free to hit the subscribe button and help me get to 500 subs by the end of February. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. that is the village gone. Now we need to figure out the trading hall situation real quick, and the rest of them back in that back room. So yeah, so it's a tad crowded, especially since there's a wandering trader here. No good trades really, nothing I desperately need, but yeah, let me sort this out, and actually let me show you guys a little bit of a trading hall, like I said, and then this back room, which I'm just going to fill with all the extra beds that I have. Well, I did quite a bit of work in here. I got a couple good trades. This guy, not super important. He's the first librarian I leveled up a little bit just to be able to get the bookshelves for my enchanting table. So I kept him around. Probably the most important one, mending. Silk touch. Efficiency 4. And sharpness 5. And then I got a couple more clerics. And then if you come down here, a whole bunch of villager breeding going on. And they're going to stay in here for the foreseeable future. But aside from that, this is pretty much done for now. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on it. I just wanted to get the basics set up to be able to improve my tools later on and go from there.
Several days later.
So it's been a couple of days since those last few clips, and since it's been a while, I've had some time to think, and there's something I should have done way before now, and way before I did all of this work demoing the village and placing down all this wool and things of that nature. So off camera, I did a little bit of work, got a bunch of emeralds, and I got a cartographer to do this. I don't know how many I'm going to need, so I'll just get a bunch of them. I'll use them regardless of... And I'm also going to have to do some research because I don't know how maps work now. All right, I got a bunch of maps. Got the first map, you know, located, or whatever, however you want to call it. And while this is not my first time playing Minecraft, obviously, this is my first time playing hardcore, but not Minecraft, there are still quite a few things that I haven't done in this game. One of those is messing with the cartography table. I don't know how this works, so I'm going to have to do some research on it, but I definitely think we need to set up a map somewhere just of, like, kind of to be able to do it before and after, from between now and later on in the world when this area is built up some. So let's work on that real quick. I finished mapping the area, so now let's go up here and see if we can find a place to put it. I think we have some room in our house somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. Actually, right here works for me. I need to put some sort of lighting here, though. Do I have any... Let me see if I have any lanterns down here somewhere. Alright, made a lantern. Now we're just gonna... There's probably fine. That obviously goes there. That goes there. And that there. Okay. And just like that, we have the area completely mapped out. I'm actually very happy with that. Did we not finish laying out the wool for that? I guess we didn't. I probably should have done this before, you know, I destroyed the entire village, but you can at least see the remnants of it and see the start of the planning a little bit that I did last episode. Now that that's done, we have some levels to spend. So let's go upgrade our armor real quick. This has been a long time coming for sure. Let's see. Chest piece. Boots. And leggings. Let me make sure I have what I need here. I also need to enchant my sword while I'm over here. Since we have the villagers down there for trading, I also went ahead and grabbed a Sharpness 5 book as well. Let's see. What do we got? Sharpness 3. Don't care. I would also like a Silk Touch pick, so I might check that too. Efficiency 3. Alright, let's check the Diamond Hoe. Efficiency 3. Okay. Well, looks like we're doing a hoe real quick. That's not great, but let's see. I like protection 4 on something. Let's try this on breaking 3, see how that does. Let's get rid of that on breaking 3. On breaking 3. Protection 4 on the helmet. I might go ahead and do that. Well, hold on. Let me check this. It's better than nothing. Protection 3. Blast protection, unbreaking 3. Sharpness 3. Efficiency 3. Where was that unbreaking 3 at? There. Try. Man, we're just getting horribly unlucky. Alright. Well, regardless of her enchants, I'm putting the armor on. Retiring that. I still would like a better pick, and I still need to upgrade my sword, but by the end of this episode, I will have this fully enchanted for sure. Right now we have one, and I will have a sword and hopefully a bow. Actually, a bow I could probably get from the Fletchers. So my next goal, in combination with working on the armor, is getting a storage system or a better storage area figured out. I know what I want to do and where I want to put it. So let's work on that real quick. forgot to hit record, man. That sucks. Well, to give you guys a little update, I got these boots. The protection could be higher, but honestly, feather falling is the most important enchantment, in my opinion, in the game. Especially once you get Elytra and all that. The leggings could be better, but just a little bit of a hint. It won't be a bad thing to have that next episode. And then I got this sword, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2. This will be good only because I already have a Sharpness 5 book that I can just throw on this. And yeah. The only thing I'm really missing at this point is the chest plate, and I will have that done at the end of this episode. So we'll see what we get here soon, and let me show you guys what I worked on a little bit off camera. You can kind of see it already. But I said I wanted to get, you know, the storage situation figured out, because while I love my house, I think it's time that we get a proper storage system going, or at least a proper place to store stuff. I know at the beginning of this series I said I actually really enjoy having specific spots for stuff, like a place to store my wood, a place to store my stone, and just a place to keep things individually, because it gives me a reason to actually go to other places of the world. It's a really foggy morning this morning. Wow. It looks really pretty, but let me know what you guys think. I've been switching back and forth between Bliss and Complimentary each episode, or at least that's what I've been trying to do. I personally prefer Bliss. I know a lot of people love Complimentary because it just looks better with the vanilla textures and everything. But yeah, here we go. Here is the new storage house. Not much really on the inside yet. Still needs a little bit of work. I just placed just a couple of little things here and there. And I'll fix it up off camera and show you guys next episode. But here's the storage room. This will be just general storage where I keep most of my stuff, but like for bulk stone, bulk wood, and like farms and stuff, that'll all be completely separate. This is just to get me by until I can get those places built in the world. The last thing I'll do is get enough XP to enchant this chest piece, and I think that will be the end of this episode. Alright, last enchant, and not great. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a protection trade, so I might just end up doing that. Let me go ahead, do this. Much better sword now. Fully enchanted diamond armor, full set of diamond tools, and I'm happy, to say the least. I'm happy with this episode. We got a lot done. Next episode is going to be very exciting, at least in my opinion. So keep an eye out for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Adios.